What up? What's good, bro? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live, guys. Yes, it's Wednesday, and it starts in 6 questions. Yes, guys, so you got any starts and 6 questions for your fantasy week 8. Yes, week 8, guys. Just let me know so we can get this bread. Let's win these championships, guys. So my homie, Second Take says, what up, bro? What up, bro? He says, Lakers showed up yesterday, and tonight, no LBJ, impossible, no AD. Russ triple-double, and Melo 15 points. Yup. Russ going to show up. When he got the whole thing by himself, Russ show out. Now, I'm not saying y'all will win, but he's going to show out. But you got to learn how to win with him doing what he do. Second Take, oh, okay, hold on, I missed something, missed one. Second Take says, Mitchell, Herbert, Gibson, star 1, PPR. Elijah Mitchell, bro. Elijah Mitchell. Look, I love Gibson, but Mitchell got the whole backfield basically to himself, so I can't be disingenuous to that. Second Take says, if no AB, do I start Galladay? And if he doesn't play, Slayton or Amon-Ra St. Brown or Bourne. He said, do I start Galladay if he doesn't play? Do I start Galladay if no AB or Slayton? I would go Galladay. If it's just between those 3 players, bro. If AB don't play, I'm playing Galladay over Slayton. And over Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah, so I would play Galladay, bro. That's a tough one, though, man, because Galladay will be coming off an injury. I actually like Kadarius Toney, but you got Galladay. And I'm pretty sure if Galladay plays, he's still going to get his targets over Slayton. So I would say Galladay, bro. Second Take says start 3, 1 wide receiver, and 2 flex. OBJ, Tony, Ayuk, Slayton, Gallup, Devontae Smith, Corey Davis, Melvin Gordon. Start 3, 1 wide receivers, and 2 flex. Okay, start 3, 1 wide receiver. So I'm going to say Kadarius Toney if he's healthy. And then you said 2 flex. Let me see. I would say Corey Davis. So I would say, yeah. So Tony, Corey Davis, and Ayuk. I can't. I like Devontae Smith, but it's just been hurt. So listen, I say Tony, Ayuk, and Devontae Smith. But if you don't like Devontae Smith, you can go to Ayuk. Yeah, bro. All day. Tony, Devontae Smith, and Corey Davis. All right, let me find where I'm at in the chat. Second Take also says Damian Harris, Devontae Smith. No, Javonte, I'm sorry. Damian Harris, Devontae Smith, and Corey Davis or Zach Moss, star 1 PPR. Man, I might have to go Damian Harris because he's a bell cow. I'm not going to sit there and tell you to bench no starting running back when he's going to get all the green zone touches. So let me make sure. Let me look in here real quick. Yeah, I'm going to go Damian Harris, bro. Also, guys, let me go through some of the questions first. Lindell, what's up, bro? He said, TD, my brother, what's up? What's up, bro? Glad to see you here as always. Loyal supporter. Second Take says, do I trade away Daryl Williams and get Mike Davis and Myers? I play the guy who wants to trade. Okay, do I trade away Daryl Williams and get Mike Davis and Myers? Nah. I can't vouch for Mike Davis no more. But hold on, guys. Let me do something in this live. I didn't take care of myself, and I'm sorry about that. Let me do it real quick. Okay, yeah, let me go to this live. Okay, bam. But yeah, I can't protect Mike Davis anymore, man. So if you got to move on, you move on from that, bro. Let me see. I got a question for y'all too, guys. Let me get through this chat. He said, Uzi says, what up, TD? What's up, bro? Uzi. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna place this in the playlist. TD Lives. Boom. Okay, let me go to show more. I'll worry about the hashtags later. Let me go down to here, change this to sports. Sports right here. Hit save. Yeah, guys, I'm just editing my video to make sure it's right. That way I can make sure I got the right format. That way I can get y'all to subscribe and stuff like that. So if I don't do that, it will mess it up in the algorithm. My video won't get out in the algorithm. So I got to make sure I do this right. Okay, now then I can go into the view control room. See what's going on in here. Okay, yeah, guys, we got 8 likes. I appreciate it. So let me get through these chats. Ian Taylor says, what up, bro? Smash that like button, fellas. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Ian. What's going on, Kevin? He said, TD. What's up, bro? Let me see. Okay. Uzi says, start 1 running back, 2 wide receivers, 1 flex standard. Okay, Elijah Mitchell, that's going to be a start, bro. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that now because that guy, he just hot. Elijah Mitchell, and then you need 2 wide receivers. I'm going to say A.J. Brown, and I got to go Mike Williams. So he's tough, man. You got Keenan. I like Keenan, and I think Keenan's going to have a big game, but I can't tell you to start him over Elijah Mitchell and A.J. Brown. So it's got to, and not Mike Williams because Mike Williams is the touchdown upside guy. So I'm not going to be disingenuous to that. So I'm going to say you start Elijah Mitchell for your running back. You need 2 wide receivers. Okay, your 2 wide receivers is A.J. Brown, Mike Williams, and he says 1, and then you says 1 flex standard. In standard, I'm gonna have to go really, bro. I want to say Zach Moss or Khalil Herbert. I'm gonna go with Khalil Herbert. I'm going with Khalil. I'm gonna ride that out. I'm gonna say Elijah Mitchell, 2 wide receivers, A.J. Brown, Mike Williams, and your 1 flex should be Khalil Herbert, bro. Good question, though, Uzi. Good question, bro. Steven Drakes, what's up, bro? He said, bro, should I pick up Boston Scott? And is that Dearness Johnson since the Ingram trade? Oh, David Johnson. Got you. Okay. I think I seen a little, it popped up on Twitter, but okay, they traded Ingram. Okay, and last, would you drop Dearness Johnson or Raymond for IU? I wouldn't drop Dearness Johnson. Debo is injured, but I'm not going to get you to chase points and may not be there. Dearness Johnson has a backup role, and it's solid. He ran good. I wouldn't drop him. Now, if you want to do it, decide look, I feel good about Ayuk. It's fine. It's edgy. Ayuk is fine. I'm playing Ayuk this week because if Debo doesn't play. But I don't have Dearness Johnson, and I don't have to make the decision between Dearness Johnson and Ayuk. So I just can't tell you to drop Dearness Johnson. But yeah, don't pick up David Johnson. Don't pick up Boston Scott because Kenneth Gainwell's there. So I would pick up David Johnson, and I wouldn't drop Dearness Johnson. And I would kind of fill it out through the week. If they talk about Nick Chubb is full healthy, he practices good, he's going to get a full workload, then maybe you might want to go to IU. But I don't think so. But that's a great question, Stephen Drakes. Appreciate that, bro. Lindell Morgan, he says, last week I tried to trade Chase for Adams, and my buddy said no. Now this week he wants to do the trade. Nope. Tell him if you want to throw in an extra player. And this is what you do, Lindell. You teach people, it's like a negotiation, bro. So say that you are selling houses and say I offer you $500,000 for 2 houses. We negotiating. And you were like, no, I'm not taking $500,000 for both houses. Say a week goes by and the value of my community change. And there's booming. and you come back and like, yeah, look, man, I got 500,000. I pay. Say you willing to pay the 500,000 for 2 houses, or vice versa, whoever paying for the house, right? No, bro. It actually is 850 now. And actually, I'm only selling 1 house. You can't give them the same deal. They'll let you know when you go to people for a deal, they be like, they ready to act on it. They're not going to try to get cold feet. Don't let people have cold feet on no deal, bro. So I love it. Don't give them that trade. Don't do it, even if it's going to benefit you. Make him give us something extra if you still want to do it. Good job, Lindale. Uzi said, that's what's up at Lindale Morgan. That's what's up. Yep. That's funny, too, man. It's very funny. Chase, what's up, bro? He said, what up, bro? Need a quarterback. I have Tua and Sam Darnold, but I could also stream Teddy B or Daniel Jones. Who do I pick up this week? I say play Tua. Now listen, if you want to pick up Daniel Jones for when Kadarius Toney and Saquon, because it looked like they get ready to play. So listen, if Kadarius Toney and Saquon play, I like Daniel Jones. So listen, this is what I would do. I would go ahead and play Tua this week, but I would pick up Daniel Jones and stash him. If you can't do it, then it's okay for you to go ahead and go with Daniel Jones and drop Tua. I don't like that because I like Tua, but I do believe Daniel Jones will be a top quarterback later on in the season when he got Saquon, he got Kadarius, he got Galladay, he got all those weapons. Daniel Jones is going to be fine. This team is going to be fine. But right now, I like Tua without Daniel Jones having everybody healthy and knowing that they're going to play, bro. So I hope that helped you out, Chase. Great question again. Guys, I got some really great questions tonight. Second take says, like up the stream, everyone. And so we are trying to get 30 likes for this stream. Yes, sir. He says, and also $10 OnlyFans for cutting edge content on OnlyFans. Yes, guys. Appreciate that second take. Mr. Anderson in the house. What's up, bro? He said, TD, what up, fam? What's up, bro? That's my homie right there. Oh, here they go. He said, Young Uzi, what up? You know how they do. Parker, my homie Parker. He says, need a quarterback for about a week. Do I go with Wentz, Geno, or Teddy? Bro, go ahead and go with Wentz. You can't, no Geno. He does. Look, listen, Geno is solid. They're going to do what he's doing what I thought he would do. Throw the deep ball to DK and run the ball. But I thought he would actually connect a little bit more. Like, throw some more deep balls. Be able to get some more one-on-one coverage with DK. Be able to go to Tyler Lockett to help take off pressure for DK, but he can't. If you can't do those little simple things, it ain't a lot. Just Case Keenum did it. He's not better than Case Keenum. So, I'm sorry, guys. Because I don't like this thing. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so Case Keenum is better. So, bro, no Geno. But I'm definitely going Wentz. Uzi says, I picked up Judy off waivers in a 10-teamer. Oh, my. Yeah. I can tell you in 10-team, but, bro, I don't still see how Judy would be there. But I guess maybe nobody don't have enough bench spots for him. Here goes Uzi, as always. Mr. Anderson. Oh, good. How about you? I'm going to start calling you Uzi Levert. That's what I'm going to start calling you, bro. Second take says, I picked up Gainwell off waivers and dropped A.J. Dillon and got Aaron Jones. Okay. That's fine, bro. I like A.J. Dillon. You know, I'm biased. I accept that. Y'all know how I feel about A.J. Dillon. But as the season goes on, anything can happen. And if anything happened to A.J. Dillon, they bail Callum. I actually think he could be okay this week. But I'm not going to tell anybody to start him. Would I start him in some leagues? Maybe. But yeah, man, that's a good job, second take. I like what you did. I love picking up Gainwell. I told y'all about Gainwell. Guys, I was the first fantasy football content. Now, not the first guy to make a YouTube video about Gainwell, but the first guy to talk about picking Gainwell up in a fantasy football league. Guys, I was on him. He was my first pick. I got an orphan team first pick in the second round. I love Kenneth Gainwell. He's going to be dynamic, and he's going to get bigger. He's going to be able to take the workload. So hopefully he does well this week. This is an important week for him. So hopefully he does well, but I like Gainwell, guys. Yes, guys, let's get these likes up. We got 16 people in here. Let's get 16 likes, guys. Yep, appreciate everybody being here. Also, guys, I got a question. So before I get to any more questions, guys, How do y'all feel about the news? I did the news because I thought, it's very good intel. Hustler, he has his own channel. And he wanted to do collab on that. But if it's not efficient, I just want to know, is it efficient? Are y'all getting your questions answered and stuff like that, guys? Or do y'all like it? Let me know in the chat if y'all like the news that I put out Monday, Wednesday, Friday on at 4 o'clock Eastern time. If y'all, let me know what you think. Say Terry, yeah, it's great, or TD is great. So, guys, when I say Terry, sometimes that's my job name. I didn't, TD, everybody been calling me TD ever since I was a baby because my initials is T and D. So they call me TD. So sometimes when I say Terry, don't think that I made a YouTube fake name just for everybody to call me TD. No, that is my real name. But I get home, when I come home from work, I have to decompress, right? So I'm a different person at work because, it's work. I have to be, methodical. But yeah, guys, let me know, guys, how you feel about the news that come on every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let me know what y'all think about it because I want to make sure it's official for y'all. I do this for y'all. It's not for me. Okay, so let me go up and find where I'm at in the chat. Okay, and I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson says C.J. Uzma, Seals Jones, or Freiermuth. I like Freiermuth. You know that I'm big on Freiermuth. Especially with going down with Juju Smith-Schuster. Since Juju down, I think Freiermuth can get 5 to 6 targets a game. It's tight ends. Look, now C.J. Uzma looked really well. He looked great. He's never gonna get double team on this team. He might be the play, but bro, I'm not gonna be disingenuous to that because he's never gonna get a double team in his life. Just like Zach Ertz, he would never get a double team on this team. Long as D-Hop and AJ Green is out there. Long as Jamar Chase is out there, and Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins and Joe Mixon and Joe Barrow, he's never gonna get double team. So maybe you want to play Uzma, but me personally, I like Freiermuth. Uzi says, like the stream, guys. Yes, guys, like the stream. Let's get these likes up. Kevin, what's up, bro? Kevin says, TD, would you go with Danny Dimes or Tua this week? So I answered the question a little bit earlier. I like Tua, but Danny Dimes rest of the season. When Barkley is there, Kadarius Toney, everybody's healthy, Danny Dimes is going to be fine. But I like Tua just for this week. Second text says, 933 subs, almost there, TD. Yes, bro. Hey, we doing it, bro. I'm trying to get there, man. We'll be there in no time. And guys, when I go to my 1,000, I'm gonna do something special. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm doing something special. I don't know. I'm gonna do some giveaways right here on the live. It may be on a Saturday night. Like, hopefully it can be on a Saturday night, and I give out stuff, guys. I give out some hats, some shirts and stuff. So hopefully I'm gonna have all that stuff before that happens, guys. But it's gonna be a special 1,000 show. We're gonna do something special. Dello! What's up, bro? He says Ingram back in New Orleans. Yes. He said, who would you get? David Johnson or Philip Lindsay? In PPR, David Johnson. But Philip Lindsay, I don't know. I probably rather go with David Johnson in all formats, but especially in PPR, it's got to be David Johnson. So if they moving Mark Ingram, that means they get ready to move. They might be getting ready to make that big move with Watson. Who knows? You never know. Mr. Anderson says Keenan Allen or Elijah Mitchell flex PPR. Elijah Mitchell all day, bro. Elijah Mitchell. Uzi says, yes, sir. Khalil Herbert, rest of the season. Yes. Khalil Herbert going to be nice. And what did I say, Uzi? What did I tell everybody? Didn't I tell y'all not to pick up no Damian Williams? For this particular reason, I said that Khalil Herbert was the pickup. Guys, what other content creators saying these things? And right, listen, I'm not right on everything. I talked about Kyle Pitts being the number 1 tight end. He has a chance. He has a chance to be the number 1 tight end. Khalil Herbert, I said, do not pick up Damian Williams. Everybody's picked up a lot of fab and waiver priorities on Damian Williams. And I said, listen, Damian Williams is like a gadget type player. That's what he was in Kansas City. They gave gadget plays to him and they threw to him. He's a good receiving back, but he's not no bell cow. Khalil Herbert is the bell cow. So Damian Williams, they let him go next year. It's going to be David Montgomery and Khalil Herbert, and it's going to be a split backfield. I said what I said. So, guys, I had been saying this. So I just got to stake my claims, and what I already said is manifesting. People might not know that, but I got to put that out there, guys. Mr. Anderson said Elijah Mitchell or T. Higgins. Elijah Mitchell all day, bruh. Mr. Anderson said like and subscribe. Yes, guys, like and subscribe. Second take says, is Watson worth your pickup? Yes, sir. Go get him. Stash him, man. You can't, man, look, you got a chance to pick him up. I don't know. Unless you got Lamar Jackson and Kyler Murray, then yeah, I get it. But if you ain't got those guys, you just got one of them, you need to get Watson. That could be a league-winning decision, bro. It's a stash. And if it don't happen, drop him. There's nothing to it. Stash. It don't happen, drop him. Stash. If it don't happen, drop him. It's easy, bro. Uzi! He says, I'm excited to play Elijah Mitchell and Khalil Herbert this week. Yes, I am too. I'm playing those guys too. Matt L says, hey guys, what's up, Matt? What's up, bro? Matt L says, Jamar Chase is insane. Yes, he's a phenom. I thought Elijah Mitchell was going to be good. I thought Devontae Smith was going to be good. Jamar Chase is outplaying him, so I was wrong on that. I didn't make no big soliloquy on that, but I thought that Elijah Mitchell had a chance. But the quarterbacks, the New York Jets, is too terrible. I thought Elijah Mitchell could be good in garbage time, but he's not even getting the snaps. So Jamar Chase is a phenom. He's nasty. His ball skills is good, man, and those drop passes. A lot of people overreacted. I didn't like that. It just didn't look good. But I got to understand that he sit out for a year. So I get it. Matt L says, Washington trade looks like it's going to go through. I think so, Matt. You got a stash to see. Uzi said, do you think Jeff Wilson will take away touches from Elijah Mitchell when he returns? No, sir. He's going to get some, but Elijah Mitchell's going to keep. Look, as long as Elijah Mitchell's playing good, if he fumbles, if he start playing bad, missing blocks, that can happen. But listen, nobody's taking his carries. He earned it from Kyle. Kyle Shanahan, that's why he liked Mostert. Mostert had earned it. So, but if you start dropping the fumble or you can't stay healthy, yeah. But Elijah Mitchell is fine. So long as he's healthy, guys, I think he's going to fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I think he gets at least 15 touches a game and green zone touches. Matt L says, but I definitely hope on the Donald bandwagon too. He said, but I definitely hopped on the Donald bandwagon too fast. He has potential, but he's a fraud. He's not a fraud, bro. He is what he is. If you don't got no strong run game, bro, this is a lot of quarterbacks. You remember Mark Sanchez? He beat Tom Brady head to head when Tom Brady was like 33, 34. Mark Sanchez beat him. So the reason why Mark Sanchez beat Tom Brady head to head is because he had a strong run game, a good defense. Sam Darnold is good, but he needs CMC. The defense is good, but he needs CMC. And then if he can play off play action, Sam Darnold will be fine. Every quarterback is not like a Lamar Jackson or Pat Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers, or Tom Brady. They need complementary pieces. Tom Brady needed complementary pieces when he was young. So, bro, I'm not gonna say he's garbage or fraud, but he's just not a quarterback. He's not a Deshaun Watson. He's not a guy that I'm gonna give you $150 million to take my franchise and he can do bad. He can do good with bad talent. He's not that type of guy. Good question, though, Matt. Good question. Matt L says, my league mate drop Tony, never jump faster. Bruh, go get Kadarius Toney. He's a monster. He's another phenom. Hey, guys, this is one of the best drafts in the history. I said what I said. Hold me accountable for what I'm saying. This was one of the best drafts in history. It's going to be maybe 10 to 12 Hall of Famers in this draft. I said what I said. I could be wrong. I'm going to stand on it. So, Matt L said, get Tony. Uzi says, what are your thoughts on A.J. Brown rest of the season? He's going to boom. As long as Julio's healthy, he's going to be okay. Julio and A.J. Brown is a tandem because he keeps one-on-one with A.J. Julio being on the other side. The safeties can't double. They got to watch both of them. And if you can't run like a two-safety shell, you can't back up because you got Derrick Henry. So this whole unison, everybody's going to eat. That's why I won't drop Tannehill. It might cost me my season. The one league that I got Tannehill in, I am 1-6, guys. Listen, a lot of guys, it's it's like 5 people that only got 2 wins. So I can come up and be in the 6th or 5th place, but I don't want to drop Tannehill or Julio because I think this offense is going to pick up. Tannehill's going to be doing really well. So I think A.J. Brown is going to be a beast for the rest of the season. Matt L says, hit the sub, guys. Only 77 more subs to 1,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me go back up. Matt L says, is that Antonio Brown should be a stud rest of the season? Oh, A.J. Brown. Okay. Yep. A.J. Brown, yeah, he should be a stud rest of the season. I agree. Then he said it. He said, yep, stud. Yep. I agree. Uzi says, last week I somehow got off of Keenan Allen and traded away Lockett. That was good. I told y'all Lockett's not going to be good with I said to the Tyler Lockett wasn't going to be good with Geno because you have to have camaraderie to get that with Tyler Lockett. You have to have that camaraderie. He's a short, quick twitch type guy. So you got to know when he's going to break to the left or break to the right. So I wouldn't have been playing Lockett, or I would have traded him away like you did for Keenan Allen. And I like Keenan Allen for the rest of the season. Second take said, yes, TD, you nailed the Gainwell pick. Yep. So guys, also let me know what I've been wrong on. Now, listen, I know I'm going to be wrong on a couple of stars and sits, but let me know what I'm wrong on. Let me know what I'm right on. If not, guys, I got to start recording it because I need to keep track of what I'm doing. I just don't want to keep giving out content and not holding myself accountable. Guys, I'm very, very accountable for everything that I say and everything that I believe. So I like the feedback. It's not gonna make me feel no type of way. Because y'all not gonna be like, hey, Terry, you a stupid, blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna, just gonna be like, hey, well, Terry, you told me to play this, but I didn't do it, but hey, you still good, man. Just let me know. I'm not gonna take it no type of way. So let me know, guys, the type of stars and six and the advice that I give you. Now listen, I can't cover up for your team when you pick players that I was never on and I tell you a move. I might be wrong on those. And I'm fine knowing those too. But it's hard to cover up something when you made a bad decision. But anyway, guys, just let me know what how I do with the stars and sits. It helps me gauge my channel. Yeah, appreciate that second take. Sean Bond says, what's good, bro? That's my homie Sean. He showed big time love, guys. I mean, hey, it's crazy. But I appreciate it, bro, as always. But he said, what's good, bro? Was offered Brandon Cooks for Sutton. Yes, I would do that. Because you're right. You saying it. So let me get to the rest of the question. He says Tyrod coming back this week. I can also add Tyrod as a backup. Your thoughts? Yes, bro. Tyrod and Cooks, that tandem is good. I think Tyrod's gonna be good and healthy, man. But he looked really good the first 3 weeks of the season. If I had Tyrod the whole season, guys, I would probably be out of like 11 leagues that I'm in, guys. I got winning records in like 5 of them. The other ones I'm losing, but those when I didn't have no super flex quarterback, my quarterbacks got hurt because I waited late to go get a quarterback. And Tyrod went down and I paid for it. So yes, I like the Tyrod pick up and Cook because they was killing in the beginning of the season. Yep. Good assessment, Sean. I agree with you 100%, wholeheartedly. Ward, what's up, bro? Ward said, I have Gainwell. I have had Gainwell stats for a few weeks because of your advice, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Listen, yep, that's why I tell y'all guys. Listen to me. Uzi says, A.J. Brown is a beast. Yep. Okay, now we get into a question. He says, the news is cool. I listen on the way home from work. Okay, so you okay with it. Okay, so I got one. Mr. Anderson has said it. So let me put that down. Because I just want to take okay, yeah. So let me take this down real quick. Okay, Mr. Anderson, like his exit. Okay. Y'all let me know. Okay, then we got to the next question. Okay, so y'all follow in the chat. Okay. Second take says, I like the news and question answering was a big improvement for me in those streams. Okay. I like the news and the questions. And I like the news and the question answering was a big improvement for me in those. Okay, so listen, that just started happening. So, okay, you like that you get your questions answered now. Because I be seeing y'all, but I don't know what it is. And so now we gotta get I don't know. Just gotta let me know what you want, second take. So you like getting your questions answered at the end, or do you think it should be answered when you put it up? Just let me know, guys, because like I said, if it's not beneficial to y'all, I just don't want to keep doing it, just force feeding this down y'all throat, and I'm not really getting any benefit from it. I'm not getting new subscribers. I'm not getting y'all not enjoying it. You're not sharing it. So if y'all like it, you like it. So second take said he liked it, but he liked it that he got his questions answered. That was the big improvement of it. Okay. Appreciate that second take. DK Wild and asked that girl for a foursome the other day in DMs and trash talk Shannon Sharp. Okay, so let me break this down just a little bit. He ain't wilding about the girl. He's a bachelor. Hey, listen, guys, he not gonna play that. He ain't gonna play that game. Hey, girl, you wanna go out with me? I'm gonna take you out on a date. He's just gonna ask her. He's a star. I don't mean like that, like he's better than anybody, but he has a lot of money. He has millions of dollars. So he's not gonna sit around beat around and stuff and play games. He's just gonna ask her straight up. So he said foursome. That's on him and her. As long as he don't say nothing that's gonna get him canceled or disrespectful. He just comes straight out. She say no. That's it. Leave her alone. Now the Shannon Sharp thing, bruh, you gotta let Shannon Sharp gets paid to make breakdowns. Is he being a little bit disingenuous? Yeah, but I don't know. I say come on the show and debate him. Say, listen, okay, Shannon, let me come on the show. If he won't let you come on the show, if he want to say things and you can't come on the show and rebuttal it, then yes, say what you got to say. But I say first come on to the show and rebuttal it. That's why I always said, when people win the championship, they go see the president. But some people say, well, I'm not going because I don't like this president. Well, bro, if you don't like him, why don't you go there and ask him some questions? Say, listen, man, if you're trying to help America, well, why you ain't doing this and doing that? So I think he just should have dressed Shannon Sharp and said, listen, let me come on the show, man, since you want to call me stupid. And come over there and debate him and say what he want to say. Say, listen, well, I'm going to be better than you, Shannon. Whatever he wants to say. And do it, but don't talk about fighting and none of that. Because that makes him look bad. So, yeah, he's wilding a little bit with the Shannon Sharp. But with the girl, bruh, that's just what goes on with those guys, man. All them celebrities, that's what they do, bruh. They don't beat around. They ain't, like us, we ain't going to do that, right? We're going to, hey, you cute. Can I take you out? Not these guys, man. And I'm not saying it's right, but it's just what happens. Matt says, going diva. Already going diva. I got you. Second take says, thoughts on the 600 touchdown pass trade. So, yes. You talking about the Tom Brady thing, right? That dude got cheated out of some money. You'd have had to give me season tickets. I need season tickets for... I need season tickets. I need season tickets forever. Like you need to give me those tickets forever. Pay for that, and then I give you the ball. Other than that, you're gonna have to pay me a bag. I'm not giving that up. I think the guy manipulated the guy. If that's what you're talking about, second take. Juke, what's going on, Juke? Juke says, you think Uzman and Mo Alley Cox tight end duo rest of the season good enough, or should I try to trade for a better tight end? It depends on how good your team is, Juke. If you got a stud quarterback and a stud running back and some stud receivers, I think you're fine with those guys. I think you can stream those guys and you can win. Now, if you don't got a good quarterback, you streaming quarterbacks, your running backs are okay, yeah, man, you do need a tight end. So I'm trying to be genuine to your team because you might not need to go and trade for nobody. Mo Alley Cox is going to give you a floor. These guys, Uzman and Mo Alley Cox, one of them each week going to give you a floor of 10 points, I believe. Because both of them got touchdown upside. Matt L says, got fleeced. Got fleeced. Matt L says, I got David Montgomery. Hopefully it doesn't hurt his value this season. Yeah, Khalil. I see what you're saying. He'll be solid. He's going to get the starting role regardless. But I don't know how much of the snap share. That's the thing. Sean Bond says, Steelers or Panthers D rest of the season. Steelers D all day, bro. Steelers D all day. Ward, he said, someone dropped Christian McCaffrey in my league and comments picked up off waivers. What gives? League and the comments picked up off. Hey, he can't do. Listen, if he picked him up because he had the waiver priority or he spent fab, that's fine. But if he just took him off because he got the comments powers, bro, then you need to y'all need to get together and overrule the comments because that's not right. The dude dropped him. He dropped him. He can drop him. I don't understand why he can't drop him. He's been on the ball a long time. Yes, I know it's Christian McCaffrey, but this happened last year. Everybody's like, well, you can't drop him. It's cheating. No, it's not. If he drops some regular and everybody can bid on him, it's fair game. That's how I believe. Now, if the dude dropped everybody on his team, like a bunch of bell cow players because he's losing, then I would say, yeah, you pick those players back and put them back on the team. But one player? No, I don't like that. Dello says, who you like rest of the season? David Johnson of Kenneth Gainwell. Whew. Bruh, in a vacuum, I mean, it sounds like David Johnson because they just traded Mark Ingram, but I like Kenneth Gainwell, so I'm going to say Kenneth Gainwell. But if he don't play good this week, it could be different. It could be David. But if he plays okay this week, I think it's Kenneth Gainwell rest of the season, bruh. What's going on, Tua? What's going on, bruh? He said, what's good, bruh? What's going on, Ryan? What's up, bruh? I'm pretty sure you already subscribed. Glad to see you here, man. Cutting edge content. Make sure you subscribe to my OnlyFans, guys. Anybody that's in here new. But Ryan says, what up, bruh? David Johnson or Philip Lindsay, PPR? David Johnson, PPR. Zach Hooker. Oh, I'm sorry. Zach Hoover. What's up, bruh? Hey, I'm glad to see you here, man. I know you. I'm pretty sure you subscribe. Glad to see you here, man. This is cutting edge content. Zach says, I have Devontae Adams and Allen Robinson. Okay. Should I trade them for Calvin Ridley and Mike Williams? No, sir. You can don't try to package Devontae Adams with Allen Robinson because you're not gonna get what you deserve. And you said my other wide receivers are OBJ, Galladay, Devontae Smith. Nah, bro, you can't do it. Devontae Adams, and you're gonna have OBJ, Galladay, and Devontae Smith. Bro, I mean, you just throwing Allen Robinson in there, and you giving up one player for two. Calvin Ridley, I like Calvin Ridley, Mike Williams, but they ain't Devontae Adams, bro. I wouldn't do it. I just roll out Devontae Adams and Devontae Smith every week. That's what I would do. I hope I answer your question, man. This is just it's hard. I don't know the rest of your teams. I don't know your running backs. That's why I say, look, bro, go to my OnlyFans. Just $10 a month. That's it. You don't even got a super chat, $10 every time. You just $10 a month. You get all your questions answered. But this is what I would say. I would see what other running backs you have. Because if you got good running backs, then I wouldn't do it. Calvin Ridley, Mike Williams was good, but I haven't seen Calvin Ridley get targeted like he should. Mike Williams is great. He got a little bit of a knee injury, but I think he's okay. I think he'll be fine. But Devontae Adams, man, he's getting 12 to 15 targets like easily. I mean, even if you don't get that, he's going to have 25 points, 20 points. So I just don't want to tell you to get rid of that. I wouldn't do it, bro. I wouldn't do it. Good question, though, Zach. Good question. Mr. Anderson said, would you trade Gibson for Mitchell? Yeah, I probably would. I ain't going to be disingenuous. I'm not doing it on my team because I like Gibson. I'm going to squeeze him for everything I can get out of him. But, bro, being fair, being an analyst, yes, I would do that. I would trade Gibson for Mitchell. Second Take says, you like DJ Moore this week or pressing the panic button? He is my flex. If Sam Darnold playing, I'm pressing the panic button. I would try. I'll be waiting for a big game for him, and I will move on. Like Richard. What's going on, Richard Watkins? What's up, bro? And just like he said, guys, I'm keeping Tannehill. Tannehill's going to be a nice play for me. I think that I just think this offense is going to be picking up. They can't double anybody. You can't come in the box with Derrick Henry. You can't double AJ. You can't double Julio. So this offense is going to eat. It's like I think it could be like similar to like kind of what the Rams had, but it's just in a different way. They're just using Derrick Henry differently than Marshall Faulk. So I think this offense can boom late on the season. I want to have a part of this. Okay, let me see. Ooh, we got some questions in here tonight. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. He says, my opponent has Rodgers and Aaron Jones. Should I still start Cobb in the flex or start Collins or Carter? My opponent has Rodgers and Aaron Jones. Should I still start Cobb? Man, I'm not just going to start Cobb because of Rodgers and Aaron Jones. But if Cobb, one of your best plays, man, because you don't have other bell cow receivers, then yes, I would do it. But I'm not just doing it just to try to get some of those points from between Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones. I don't care about that. I would just play Cobb because he's the best player out there because he don't have any players in front of him, right? So that's why I would play him. Or start Collins. No, I like Carter over Collins. I actually like Carter over Cobb, but if you don't have a better receiver, then I would play Cobb. I hope that answers your question, bro. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. Richard Watkins. He said, bro, what's good? What's good with you, bro? My homie. He said A.J. Brown will be low-end wide receiver 1 rest of the season. Yes, he's going to be a beast. Matt L says, for sure, this is one of the best drafts ever. The wide receivers, especially Tony and Chase. Yep, there you go, bro. Trayvon Diggs, Najee, all 5 quarterbacks, and Panera Cereal. It's wild. Trayvon Diggs, bro, he was drafted last year. But everybody else, you're still right. I get what you're saying, Matt. Yep. Lindell says, go buy low on the Chiefs. Mahomes, Kelsey, and Hill. Yes, he's right. They're going to figure it out regardless. I'm trying to buy low on them. I tried to get Mahomes. I was going to give up in Dynasty. I was going to give up everything. I was going to give him 2 first-round picks. Jalen Hurts. He don't want to do it. I think sometimes when people know you're a content creator, they're not going to trade with you because they know you're going to try to get over on them. So it is what it is. But I agree with you, Lindell. Matt L says, and the fact that wide receivers are coming out of the league and becoming stars so fast in the modern day offense is very interesting. Yes, so it's about the offenses are changed. The college schemes are coming into the pro game. I've been saying it ever since I've been playing fantasy, and that's been 4 years. Ever since I've been doing fantasy, like outside of DraftKings and stuff. Hey, I've been saying this. The league is changing, and the receivers are coming in ready because the game is changing. They've been doing this. They've been doing 7-on-7 ever since they was in middle school, elementary school. The guys back in the day, they didn't do pass scale or 7-on-7 until college. So it's just a different game now. Alex, what's up, bro? Alex says, do I trade Echola and Smith for Nick Chubb and Ridley? I have Cooper, Pittman, Devontae Smith, T. Higgins, Antonio Brown, Jerry Jeudy, CMC, Swift, and Echola. Okay, so you said, do I trade Echola and Smith for Nick Chubb? So I'm pretty sure you're talking about Devontae Smith. No, don't do it. Don't keep Echola. I'm not getting rid of Echola in a PPR league. Now, if you standard, I might think about it, but Echola, I'm keeping Echola and Smith, and I'm not going for no Nick Chubb plus Ridley. So I think you need to keep the Echola side, bro. My homie MP1606, what's up, bro? He said, bro, let's hope Gibson has a crazy second half of the season. Man, I want him to show out and shut these haters up. I agree with you 100%, bro. I think he's going to be able to, bro. I really do. I think they're going to get better. I don't know. Maybe they change quarterbacks. Maybe they just get better as an offensive line. Maybe they just focus on giving him the ball. I don't know, but I think things have changed. I'm going to squeeze him to get everything I can get out of him, bro. So I agree with you, MP. Matt L says, Tyreek Hill is never a buy low. Ain't no one selling Tyreek. I get you. Maybe some people can, but you're right. Majority of people probably ain't. They probably go down with the ship with him. Richard Watkins says, Hunter Renfrow will be a steady, reliable, low-end RB2 rest of the season. Rest of the way. Yep. You said Hunter Renfro will be a steady, reliable, low-end RB2. You mean wide receiver 2? Yep. Wide receiver 2. Yep. Hunter Renfro getting a lot of targets, and this offense is changing. Yep. My homie, Gabriel. What's up, bro? Gabriel said, what's good? Any news on Watson? Because everybody is talking about it. So, yeah, bro, stash him. You got to go stash him. And then Tuesday of next week, if nothing happens, then you got to move on. But other than that, you got to stash him. That's all you can do. But Gabriel says, the last thing I read was that the Dolphins wanted a clear situation and the trade could happen, but not this season. Any news? Yes. Now ain't no new news, but yeah, I think he could get traded. I don't know if he plays. I think he's just worth a stash. I think you got to stash him and see what happens. Uzi says, yesterday I got Kelsey for Gibson and got it. Uzi, I respect that. I wouldn't went for Kelsey. I would try to go for Pitts or something. I've been talking about Pitts the whole season all year long. But I get it. I'm not gonna be disingenuous to what you're saying, bro. Joey Breen, what's up, bro? He said, who do I start at flex this week? Patterson, Boyd, Claypool, or Tony? Tony. And I know that's over Patterson, but it's very close. So if he's healthy, because Tony practiced today, so if Tony, is he healthy? You got to start him. Like Matt L said, that is tough. It's tough, but I'm going to go Tony because I like him so much over Clay. I love Claypool. I like Patterson, but I'm going to stay Tony. Second Take says, told me to start Ayuk past couple weeks and didn't show up. Okay, and bruh, I started him too, but I get it. You're right. I've been wrong on Ayuk. I'm gonna kickstart him. That's just me. So I appreciate you telling me that, bro, because that helped me gauge it. But I'm trying to think, why would I tell you to play? I still wouldn't tell you to play anybody else, man, because you didn't. It was like Debo is the only guy on that team that's getting anything else. Who else is fantasy reliable other than him and Elijah Mitchell? So yeah, I it's a couple weeks that I didn't play Ayuk, but I never have dropped them. So this week I'm playing them. But you're right, I've been wrong on that one, bro. I take responsibility for that one. Give me another one, Second Take. Matt L says, don't start Boyd. No, sir. MP1606 says, is Kadarius Toney a better play than Amari? Yes, Kadarius Toney is a better play to me, in my opinion, than Amari. So yeah, guys, like Second Take is doing. Guys, let me know where I've told you something that was went wrong, but also let me know where I told you where it went right. Just, so just let me know. That help me gauge. So Second Take was showing me that I told him to play Ayuk and he didn't show up. And I take that full responsibility. But guys, I play fantasy. Like, I don't worry about the points. I'm gonna play certain guys. Like, I'm not gonna play Geno Smith over Russell Wilson. That's what I don't do. But I'm never gonna sit Russell Wilson. I don't care what's going on. I'm not sitting with Russell Wilson. So I'm not sitting Ayuk when they ain't nobody showed up. Like, Kittle was out. You think I'm gonna worry about Jarrell over Ayuk? I'm not. But so I'm just continuing you how I tell you to do your starts and sits. But I've been wrong on Ayuk, so I take it. But let me know, guys. So appreciate that. Second Take, appreciate that, bro. But yeah, is Kadarius Toney a better player than Amari? Yes, he is. Richard Watkins, he said Uzma will be inconsistent. Low end, tight end 1, tight end 9 through 12 moving forward. Yes. But he's a nice streamer. You can stream him. Appreciate that, Richard. Matt L says Patterson for the safe play. I think Toney has the highest ceiling on the week to the week basis. Yes, I agree with you. Patterson is very, very safe, but Toney got that ceiling, and it looks like better than Odell Beckham rookie year. That's what it looks like. So I just got to throw that caveat in there. But yeah, Patterson does have the safe flow. Patterson, and you said start Daryl Williams over Javonte. What did Javonte do, Second Take? Let me go check this out real quick. Let me see what did Javonte do last week. So let me see. Javonte Williams stats. Stats. Okay, so I'm looking up Javonte Williams stats, guys. I just want to see what he did. He had 6 receptions and only 4 attempts. Okay, so what did Daryl Williams do? So he had 4 attempts for 20 yards and only 6 receptions. Okay, so let me see what Daryl Williams did. Okay, Williams. Okay. Daryl Williams had 5 attempts for 20 yards and 3 receptions. Both of them had 0 touchdowns. So yeah, who did better between those two? Second take. Let me know who did better between those two. Yep, I appreciate it, second take, bro. I'm not being facetious. I really need this. Thank you, and I want other people to do this too. Matt L says, I said early in the year, Donald Schultz would finish as a top 3 tight end. It looks like I was right. He's a top 4 after the bye. Yes, you're probably right, bro. But I said Kyle Pitts too. I said Kyle Pitts would be the number 1. So yeah, bro, you was on that. Appreciate that, Matt. You know your fantasy, bro. You know your fantasy. Second text said also Teddy B over James, which was off by a little. Okay, was off just by a little. I don't say that's off then. If it's just a little, because if James boomed, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, if James boomed, but I get it. Little points, it is what it is. I take that. I take that one too, second take. Richard Watkins says Jerry Jeudy will be eased into the Denver offense, bringing him and Courtland Sutton both low-end wide receivers tools moving forward. Yes. I told a person, look, if you got Jeudy and you ain't got no better receivers, then you got to start him. You don't start like no Tim Patrick or anything like, that's the same team, but, Mecole Hardman. I'd rather start Jerry Jeudy his first week back than to start Mecole Hardman. But yeah, if you got other receivers and you can wait to like his second week, that's what I would do too, Richard. Yep. Appreciate this, guys. Appreciate this second take. And Richard, I appreciate it. Second take says, I prefer right away, but at the end, it's also good too. Okay. Appreciate that, second take. Appreciate that too. Yep. Richard Walker says, this show is awesome. Keep up the great work, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, and he ain't trying to be negative, Richard. He just, if that's what you may make me, because I know I appreciate your take too. But I like to know where I went wrong at. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really pay attention where I went right, because I'm usually right on a lot of things. So I need to know where I'm wrong. That way I can gauge and keep working to get better. I'm never gonna stop trying to get better, because I never know it all. I just know what I know. But he said, yeah, this show is awesome. Appreciate that, bro. Bruising. What's up, Bruising? Subscribe to the channel if you're new, bro. Appreciate it. He said, should I trade Jonathan Taylor and Kyle Pitts for Derrick Henry and Rob Gronkowski? No. Nope. You got your Derrick Henry. Yeah, it might not be the Derrick Henry, but you got Jonathan Taylor. And you got Kyle Pitts. Bro, ride that out, Bruising. You good. You got the sauce, bro. Leon Ormstead, what's up, bro? He said, bro, I love the content. Okay, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. He said, who is better to have both on waivers, Tony or Shepard? Tony all day, bro. Tony all day. Richard says, Mo Alley-Cox is touchdown dependent. Yes, he is. He's very touchdown dependent. But he's going to be getting looked at around there, so he's going to be big-time touchdown dependent. But he's a streamer. He's not no everyday star guy. Richard also says Uzma is more PPR scoring friendly. Yes, he is, because of the targets. Any kind of receiving running back, wide receiver, guys that get a lot of targets are always usually better for PPR. And that's I'm sorry. I'm just saying that again. But yeah, PPR, Uzma is probably better in PPR than like a Mo Alley-Cox, because Mo Alley-Cox only get like 2 targets a game. Second take says, week 5, you told me to start Tony, and that was great. Okay, yep. I remember that. Yep. Keep them coming, second take. Keep them coming if you can remember, bro. I appreciate that. Matt L says, I gotta head out and do homework, guys. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Hey, do that homework, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. And you get ready to graduate this year too, ain't you, Matt? Yep. Let me know when your graduation is, bro. Hey, I tried to for your birthday, man. I was gonna I think it was your birthday like earlier this year. I was gonna send you a shirt, but you never sent me anything in my email, so I thought you didn't want the shirt or whatever, which is fine. No hard feelings, bro. But yeah, man, do your thing, bro. Appreciate you being here as always. Showing support to the channel. Matt says, good stream, TD. I'll see you next time. Yeah, bro. Anytime. Uzi says, see you, Matt. Yup. Okay, let me go back up here. Okay, there we go. Zach said, you answered it. Thank you so much, man. You welcome, bro. He said, I have Najee, Leonard, and Mitchell. Okay. So I think I can hold off on the trade. Yeah. You can hold off, bro. You got Najee, Leonard Fournette. You good. And Elijah Mitchell, you got those are bell cows. Those are your flex plays, bro. You good. MP606 said, can't wait till Fitz comes back. I know, man. He need to come back soon, too. Yep. And MP, let me know, too, man. Let me know some of the starts and sits and advice that I gave you from starts and sits or anything, just players that I talked about on my channel. Let me know, guys, things that I've hit on, things that I've didn't. It lets me know that my gauge, guys. So let me know, MP. But yeah, I can't wait till Fitz comes back too, man, because hopefully he helps Antonio Gibson out. And I think that's what you mean too. Andrew Hernandez, what's up, bro? He says, who do I stream? Teddy, 2 gloves, Tannehill, Carson Wentz, Lamar's on bye. I'm going to say Tannehill. And let me make sure that I'm right with that. Let me look at my rankings real quick. I'm going to go Tannehill because they got to stop Derrick Henry. I'm going to still say Tannehill. It could be Carson, but I'm going to go Tannehill. I could be a little biased on that, bro, because I've been, I feel good about Tannehill, so I'm going to be honest with you. I'm always let y'all know when I'm going to a preference. Sometimes I follow my gut, and that leads me back. That helps me out better than me just going off numbers. But I look at numbers too. I'm not disingenuous with numbers, but I'm going with Tannehill, bro. I just like this offense. I think they're going to be very efficient. Julio practicing 2 weeks in a row. I said what I said. Julio Jones is practicing 2 weeks in a row. If this boy gets healthy, this team might not lose another game. I said what I said now. If Derrick Henry healthy and Julio and AJ Brown, you can't beat them. I said what I said. Now, you might beat them 55-50, but you ain't going to outscore that team. Mr. Anderson says, Julio over Deontay Johnson 1 week, but I would have lost anyway. It's all love. Yeah, bro, I appreciate that. And I just said it. I'm gonna keep playing Julio. I'm playing Julio, bro. So I'm not gonna tell you not to do what I won't do, but I was wrong on that. So that's on me, bro. I think Julio gonna be it's gonna be better than Deontay going down coming down the pipe, coming down the last stretch, the second half of the season. So, but I take that right now. So and I like the way you asked that question, Mr. Anderson, because it's preferences. Like you let me know, like I remember that. And I know how I feel about Julio. Other than like the top 10 receivers, like DK and Tyreek, I'm playing Julio over him. And I'm gonna keep doing it, guys. And I don't do stuff week to week, and I'm not talking about like telling you stars and sits, but I don't sit a guy if he does me. If I believe that he's good and I know he's not healthy and the offense is not going right, then I don't get off those guys. But if that guy, and if he don't look good, he don't look like he can play anymore, then I get off of him. But I like the game script that's going to be happening for the Tennessee Titans. So I thought it would happen earlier, Mr. Anderson. So I just want to caveat, guys, and I'm not trying to explain anything because I was wrong. But I want to give you what I'm saying, and that let me know that I'm still sticking by what I was on. So right now I'm wrong, but Julio can come on the second half of the season. So when he goes for 3-4 touchdowns, you're gonna be like, okay, TD, I see what you were saying, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I was on. But appreciate that, Mr. Anderson. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. MP says, is Tony the wide receiver one on the Giants? I hope so. I just picked him up off waivers. Bruh, he is. It doesn't matter what position he's playing. When you see that man getting 13, 14 targets with Kenny Golladay on the field, he's the number one. Mr. Anderson says, you always been on point, though. Yeah, I'm usually on point. I ain't too far off. And I know. I ain't mad at that, bro. Only reason why I'm getting y'all to tell me this, because I need a gauge. I'm always humble. I'm never going to be like, oh, I'm right. Because I feel like when I watch fantasy football content creators, they never want to talk about when they was wrong. I'm like, what? Bro, why don't you just talk about when you wrong and say you was wrong? Like, I'm wrong. But listen, I'm 75% right. I know it because I've checked myself. I added everything up that I said. And I came out, other than my bold prediction, I might be 1 out of 9 or 1 out of 7 or 2 out of 3. Not 2 out of 3, but 2 out of 10 because it's bold predictions. I'm not making safe picks. But me just giving my assessment from everything on my channel to my stars and sits, I'm 75%. You show me another content creator and go fact check me. If you fact check me and you see that I'm not 75%, then I cash app you $10. I said what I said. Yep. But appreciate that, Mr. Anderson, as always, guys. Keep them coming. This is helping me get better. Second Take says Javonte got a touchdown, 17 points. Okay. Javonte got a touchdown. Let me go look at that again. Let me see what was this. What was this saying? Because I typed it in, man, and they said that he. Javonte Williams. Okay. Let me go type in fantasy points because it's saying right now that he only had 4 attempts against the Browns. That's what it's saying. But so let me type this in though. Fantasy points. Matter of fact, I can go look at it right. I know what I can do. Okay. There we go. I got you right here. Second Take. Appreciate. Hey, you my homie, bro. I love this, man, because this helps me gauge. That's why I'm doing. A lot of people are like, well, what, are you mad because you said something wrong? No, I'm not mad. This is important because you just don't you gotta see where you like stand at. Okay, come on, pop up, man. Damn. Shit is acting. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let me type that in. There we go. Okay. Thank you guys for holding on. Thank you for being patient. Guys, did it freeze up? Did it freeze up, guys? Hello, hello.